Hello everyone, I'm Ms.zhera. I'm a science teacher at Lezan Private Basic School. Today we are going to be doing review for grade 6. We will start in the ocean chapter. In the ocean chapter, what's the ocean? 71% Earth covered by the waters. So in the 71%, sea are smaller than the ocean. So the ocean greater than the sun, and also the sea, and sea are smaller than ocean. And here we have some layers inside the ocean. Start with the surface, that continental shelf, and the slope. So this is slope, continental slopes. And the down we have a flat area called abyssal plains, and in the after abyssal plain we have a mid-Atlantic ridge. This is structures. After that, we are going to talk about each kind is something is happening inside the oceans and what causes it for dams. We will talk about the wave. Wave is the up or down movement of the surface of the water caused by wind. Tsunami, earthquakes, and volcanoes. Tsunami happen caused by earthquake and volcano. Storm surge form caused by low air pressure, and deep ocean current caused by difference in the water temperatures. Each thing is when you happen like the wave, the up and down the surface of the water, so caused by the wind. We have a lot of things, so this is some example about that, and each one caused by that. In this side, we are going to talk about how will be happen tides and what's high tides and what's low tides. If you see the pictures, when sun and earth and moon in the one line, a straight line called the high tide, this is high tide. But when sun and earth and moon make a right angle, this is called low tide. So we have two kinds of the tide, this high tide and low tide, when earth and moon and sun in one line. But when sun and earth and moon make a right angle, this is called low tide. This is about high tide and low tide, and tide is in the group of the wave, tsunami, and surge from something is caused by inside the ocean. After that, we are going to talk about the sun. If I ask you anybody what's the almost energy, or what's a lot of the energy source of Earth, this is called sun. So we have a structure of the sun. We have inside the sun, center of the sun, like center of the Earth, we have core, and after that we have a layer radiation zone. After radiation zone we have a convection zone, but photosphere, this is area where this is surface when you see in the sun. So photosphere, the last area you can see in the sun. We have a core, radiation zone, convection zone, the outermost layers in the sun called photosphere. And in here we are going to talk about the stars. We have a star depend for the colors. It means divide the star, distribute the star by the color. We have a blue star when the blue star is the hottest star, but we have a red star, it's the coldest star. It means you can't see in the sky only the white star, but in general we have a two color. When we have a red, it's the coldest one, but when we have a blue, it's the hottest one. This is about that. We will talk about the galaxy. What's the galaxy? A group of the star called the galaxy. We have four kinds of the galaxy, depend for the shape. For example, spheral galaxy like the X, when you can see barren galaxy and elliptical galaxy and irregular galaxy. Irregular galaxy, that's why I tell them irregular, because they don't have any shape, they don't have anything else. This is about galaxy. And the last thing is we are going to do a review about that atoms chapter. So what's the atom? It's the smallest unit. Started from subatomic like electron and proton and neutron, and inside the atom, we have a center called nucleus. Inside the nucleus, only we have a proton and neutron. Proton and neutron. But in the outside, we have electron. So it depends for the charge. Proton, they have a positive charge. Neutron, they don't have a charge. Electron, they have a negative charge. If I give you, this is a pictures, I said, what's the name for the picture? This is atom. Thanks for your listening. Have a nice time.